pain and need for adjunctive measures before the bath, the range of motion of the joint, the any other aspect of the health that might affect the client's bathing process, and need for a clean glove during the bath. Next is assemble the equipment. We have the basin with warm water, and then the soap and soap dish. We have the bed linens such as bath blanket, 2 bath towels, washcloth, gown or pajama as needed, additional bed linens and towels if required. We have the gloves, personal hygiene articles, shaving equipment, table for bathing equipment, and laundry or linen hamper. Next is determine the purpose and type of bed that the clients need, the self-care ability of the client, any positioning precautions specific to the client, other care that the client might be receiving, the client's comfort level with being bathed by other personnel, and lastly is the necessary bathing equipment and linens. So let us now proceed with the procedure. So good morning, sir. I'm Bautista Daniel, your student nurse for today. You're Mr. Layo. So I'm going to bathe you in your bed to remove the excessive oil and odor and debris that is present in your body. So what you're going to do, sir, is to cooperate with the procedure that I'm going to perform. So perform hand hygiene and observe other appropriate infection control procedure. So don ang gloves, a clean glove. Provide for client privacy by drawing the curtains and closing the door. So next is prepare the client and the environment. So as the significant others to assist or to assist if desired, and then ensure that the window and doors must be closed to ensure the room is in a comfortable environment. Then next is offer for a bedpan or ask the client whether if she wish to use a toilet. Then encourage the client to perform as much personal care as possible. Then during the bath time, check for skin areas carefully. Next is prepare the client and prepare the bed and position the client. So adjust the bed into a comfortable working height. Then lower the side rails where I'm near, and then keep the other side rails up. Then assist the client to move near you. Next is put the bath blanket. So, in removing the top sheet, remove it while the bath blanket, during the bath blanking, by starting from the shoulder. Starting from the shoulder of the client. going and remove the top linens. Thank you po. If it is reused, place it at the bedside of the client's chair. And then if it is to be changed, place it in the linen hamper. Next is remove the gown of the patient. So, as for assistant, so remove the gown of the patient. So, as the client into a sideline position. So, remove the client's gown, but keep the client's body covered with the bath blanket. Then, also if it is, then place it in the linen. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. So now let's make making a bath mitt with a washcloth. So, wash the client's face. So, put a towel under the client's head. Wash the client's face. So, starting with the eyes. So, in washing the client's eye, it must not have a soap. Then, starting from the inner canthus, going to the outer canthus. Then, use each side of the washcloth into each eyes. Next is wash the face. So as the client, if he wants to put a soap in his face. So wash the client's face. Neck. Ears, and for the neck, it is only one stroke. Then, dry the client's face. Next is dry the ears and the neck part. Remove the towel under the client's bed. Next is wash the arms and hands of the client. So place the towel longitudinal position under the client's arm. So roll the leg. or the bath blanket. Then place the bath towel under the client's arm. So, wash the client's arm. So, wash the client's arm up until to the hands and by supporting the elbow and wrist. Next is rinse the client's arm. Now, dry the client's arm. And go to the other side of the client's arm for the spray. Repeat the procedure, same through with the arm before. Same through with the procedure in the arm before. Place the bath towel under the client's arm. So wash. Support the wrist and elbow. So, this is optional. Place a towel under the client's hand and a basin. Then, assist the client to wash his hands. Interlace each finger. Remove. And dry the client's hand. So, note for an IV fusion if present, then check the flow of the IV fusion before leaving the client's arm.